McAllister. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Fernandez. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Gary Rodriguez. Some good work on the right flank here. Goes for a shot! Messi. De Paul in acres of space out wide. Fernando. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. Cross goes in there. De Paul. Gary Rodriguez. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Senesi. Otamendi shifted upfield, moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. And it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandez. Fernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Senesi. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Romero gets over and intercepts. Now it's McAllister. Nicely intercepted. Acuna. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Acuna. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. De Paul. And it's Fernandez. Argentina leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Nuno da Costa. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Acuna. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Gary Rodriguez. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. Romero. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. And here's Messi. Romero. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. He could be in here. He's one. Tries a shot. Alvarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's McAllister. And here's Fernandez. Great position here. Nuno da Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Romero. McAllister. Now he's off and running. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. That's a throw. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And he thumps it clear. Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. Now it's Fernandez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Romero. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Paul. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Lofted upfield. Senesi, and the keeper's got it again. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Gary Rodriguez, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! I think that's off. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Alvarez. Otamendi. De Paul. Up towards the front line. Gets it away. Out for a throw. Paredes. Acuna. And here's McAllister. Here's Fernandez to Paul! A real chance. Nuno da Costa. And that is out of play. Ball swung in. Otamendi getting this one clear. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Martinez herring after the ball here. Acuna gets good distance on it. Gary Rodriguez. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Paredes. Acuna. Senesi. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. It's a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. He has found the way through. Alvarez. And here's McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. That's a throw. That's a dangerous ball. Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Otamendi. Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister. De Paul, and it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. De Paul, and here's Fernandez. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Gary Rodriguez. Some good work on the right flank here. Goes for a shot! Messi. The ball in acres of space out wide. Fernandez. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. Cross goes in there. De Paul. Gary Rodriguez. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Senesi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. And it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandes. Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Senesi. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Romero gets over and intercepts. Now it's McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Acuna. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez.
Acuna.
Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. De Paul. And it's Fernandes. Argentina leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Nuno da Costa. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Acuna. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Gary Rodriguez. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandes. Romero. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. And here's Messi. Romero. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. He could be in here. He's one, tries a shot! Alvarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's McAllister. And here's Fernandes. Great position here. Nuno da Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Romero. McAllister, now he's off and running. It's Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That's a throw. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. He thumps it clear. Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. Now it's Fernandez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Romero. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Paul. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Lofted upfield. Senesi, and the keeper's got it again. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Gary Rodriguez, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! I think that's off. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Alvarez. Otamendi. De Paul. Up towards the front line. Gets it away. Out for a throw. Paredes. Acuna. And here's McAllister. Here's Fernandez. De Paul! A real chance. Nuno da Costa. And that is out of play. Ball swung in. Otamendi getting this one clear. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Martinez herring after the ball here. Acuna gets good distance on it. Gary Rodriguez. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Paredes. Acuna. Senesi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lofted upfield, that has been cut short. It's a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. He has found the way through. Alvarez. And here's McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. That's a throw. And that's a dangerous ball. Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Otamendi. Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandes. Now it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. It's a good run down the right. Gary Rodriguez. Some good work on the right flank here. Goes for a shot! Messi. The ball in acres of space out wide. Fernandes. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. Cross goes in there. De Paul. Gary Rodriguez. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Senesi. Otamendi shifted upfield, moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Senesi. Senesi, gently done. And it's McAllister. Now it's Fernandes. Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Senesi. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Romero gets over and intercepts. Now it's McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Acuna. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Acuna. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. De Paul. And it's Fernandes. Argentina leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, and the score is 1-0. Nuno da Costa. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Acuna. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Gary Rodriguez. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernandez. Romero. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. And here's Messi. Romero. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. He could be in here. He's one, tries a shot! Alvarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's McAllister. And here's Fernandez. Great position here. Nuno da Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Romero. McAllister. Now he's off and running. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. That's a throw. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And he thumps it clear. Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. Now it's Fernandez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Romero. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Paul. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Lofted upfield. Senesi, and the keeper's got it again. Otamendi, he's gone direct here. Gary Rodriguez, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! I think that's off. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero. Cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Alvarez. Otamendi. De Paul. Up towards the front line. Gets it away. Out for a throw. Paredes. Acuna. And here's McAllister. Here's Fernandez. De Paul! A real chance. Nuno da Costa. And that is out of play. Ball swung in. Otamendi getting this one clear. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Martinez herring after the ball here. Acuna gets good distance on it. Gary. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina, and it's lofted through here. Martinez. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Otamendi. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Molina's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Alvarez's cross. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gary Rodriguez.
Good spread.
That's very neat. Gary Rodriguez. Messi. Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. De Paul. Otamendi. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. And it's Molina. Drilled in low. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Played through for the wide man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister. Aim forwards. Tagliafico. Molina. Martinez. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. That is good strength. Tagliafico played with finesse. He's cut it out. Gary Rodriguez. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's played off. De Paul. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Alvarez. Gary Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. And that is out of play. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. And it's McAllister. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. And he has been fouled there. Taliafico. Proves too strong.
And now let's talk about the legendary World Cup history of Argentina, a nation where football is more than just a game. It's emotion, its identity, its history. Argentina has always stood among the giants of world football. They are the three-time world champions. First came in 1978 on home soil, with Mario Kempes leading the charge. Then 1986, a tournament won by Diego Maradona. Moments of magic that world will never forget. And then the historic moment in 2022 Qatar, after years of heartbreak, Lionel Messi finally lifted the World Cup trophy, completing his legacy. Argentina defeated France in one of the greatest final ever, winning on penalties. After a dramatic 3-3 draw, Messi delivered a captain's performance guiding his nation to glory. Argentina has also finished runner-up three times, 1930, 1990 and 2014. Always fighting, always close to greatness. From Maradona to Messi, from past legends to modern heroes, Argentina continues to produce world-class talent that defines generations. Known for their creativity, attacking flair and never give up spirit, Argentina brings excitement every time they step onto the pitch. A team with history, a team with passion, and now a team that has reached the top of the world once again in 2022.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
And now let's talk about Cabo Verde in this tournament. What a story this has been. Cabo Verde has made history by qualifying before World Cup and going even farther, reaching it matter most. In the group stage, Cabo Verde stood tall against tough opponents, collecting crucial points and earning their place in the knockouts. Their performance has been full of energy, teamwork and belief. Players have stepped up at the right moments, delivering when the pressure was highest. It's not just about individual brilliance. This is a team that fights together and work hard and never give up.
McAllister.
From underdogs to the knockout contender, Cabo Verde are writing a history World Cup journey right before our eyes.
Crossfield. Martinez. Taliafico. That is lovely. Real chance here. McAllister over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. That is a brilliant interception. Gary Rodriguez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Corner then. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. And that's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away. Strong running down that left flank. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez out to the right. Alex Molina. He's in plenty of space here. Does really well to win the ball there. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez, and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gary Rodriguez. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Molina charging forward down that flank. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And he goes cross-field. Molina. And here's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Lovely feet. Receives it in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero, head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Alvarez. And the ball's come loose here. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. Chooses to go back. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Otamendi. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister shifted upfield. Martinez. Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. No, he's overshot the green. Molina. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. De Paul. Molina. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Molina really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Tagliafico. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Molina. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Alex Molina. Molina drives forward on the overlap. Time to deliver. Clears it away. De Paul have it back and can go again. Molina. De Paul. Nice control. It's a good run down the left. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Firmly met. Martinez. Martinez. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Through. Done delicately. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez, Tagliafico, De Paul, Molina, that's good play. McAllister. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. McAllister, gently done. Goes for the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gary Rodriguez, and the shot! Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Cleared away. Molina. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Martinez chasing after it. Out for a throw. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Molina. And it's Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Nuno da Costa. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Played into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. Romero. De Paul. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Nuno da Costa. Great ball if he can get there. Gary Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Otamendi with a fine tackle. Molina. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Romero. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina puts the ball in. And that's been repelled. Alvarez. Molina picks it up now. Defending of the desperate variety. Gary Rodriguez. That's tidy. Romero, gently done. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Tagliafico. Martinez. Short changes him with that pass. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Knocks it out wide. Well read. And the danger is averted. Martinez. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tagliafico. Martinez. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. That's good play. Tagliafico. That's been drilled in. Romero. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Molina. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. De Paul showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's played forward. Martinez. Tagliafico. Very nicely done. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Molina. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Molina actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stumps it clear. That's a throw. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Romero. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. It's really well cleared. Time to deliver, and that's aimed into. Can he finish? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Alvarez. Played back in. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nice control. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Martinez, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Gary Rodriguez. Now here's the delivery. Molina. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Gary Rodriguez. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez shifted upfield. Messi. Martinez. And it's McAllister. A chance to play it in. That's very neat.
Martinez.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Nuno da Costa.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Romero
Forwards and
with intent. Martinez. Foot in. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Romero looks to the other side. Molina. Alvarez. Looking here to chip it through. It's come to nothing. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Martinez
On a charge down the left.
Gary Rodriguez.
Out to the left it goes. And it's played in. Chance!
Alvarez. Romero.
Aim forwards.
Tagliafico.
And here's Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Gary Rodriguez. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. Martinez. Messi played out to the left flank. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. McAllister spread out to the left. Chooses to go back. Oh, nice touch. McAllister. Alvarez! Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, cracking ball. Martinez. Molina. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. De Paul. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tries a measured ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. To the left it goes. Romero. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister thinks one through. And the keeper has it. Molina cuts it out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tagliafico. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. McAllister played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Martinez, and Martinez! Clears it away. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tagliafico. Alvarez takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Tagliafico. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That'll be a throw. Alvarez, some resolute defending there. Tagliafico. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Romero forwards and with intent. De Paul. Martinez. Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Played out wide. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gary Rodriguez. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. And a chance! That is faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Could try cutting inside here. The ball goes, it's a mighty effort! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Does really well to win the ball there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nuno da Costa. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed in towards the centre. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. Can he latch on to this? Too much on that, it's gone out. De Paul. McAllister. Otamendi shifted upfield. Martinez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. Tries to get it clear. De Paul forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Molina wins the duel this time. Martinez. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. And they've got a throw. McAllister. Tagliafico. Molina. De Paul. Played out to the right. And it's Molina. Molina. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Gently done. That's a good run down the left. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Alvarez. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gary Rodriguez. Out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. Messi. Argentina have reclaimed it. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's in here! And it's McAllister. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper has it. Gary Rodriguez. Romero, Otamendi, Martinez, Molina, Martinez, Otamendi, McAllister, Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Played into space out wide. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
And it's Molina. Lovely feet. De Paul, McAllister, Tagliafico, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Wins the duel this time. Nuno da Costa succumbs to the pressure. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Through it. Proves too strong. Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi, gently done. Played towards the other side. Gary Rodriguez. That is lovely. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Martinez. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gary Rodriguez. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets it away. Now it's Messi. Martinez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. 60 minutes played. Otamendi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Taliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Taliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Molina. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gary Rodriguez. The pressing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Gary Rodriguez. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Smashing header! And that has flown over. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. Taliafico. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alex Molina. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Across it goes. Taliafico. Martinez. Taliafico. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Tagliafico. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Here's McAllister.
McAllister really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Martinez. McAllister. Molina. And here's Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. McAllister. Otamendi aim forwards. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Molina. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Cleared away. And he's there to clear it. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Martinez!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Played out to the right. Alvarez's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Molina. De Paul. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina puts the ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. Challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Over to the left. Martinez. Now he's off and running. Gary Rodriguez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Gary Rodriguez. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister.
As we move closer to the final whistle, let's get involved. Who has impressed you the most in this match, Argentina or Verde? Drop your answer in the chat.
So who's he picking out? He's well positioned here. McAllister. That's a cute ball. He's cut it out. We've got a corner here. Clears it away. Tagliafico. McAllister. And Messi! Well timed, excellent interception. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for a shot! Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi. Aim forwards. No, that's overhit. Done delicately. Molina is there and he can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. Martinez. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Out towards the flank. This might spell real chance! Bringing out the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alvarez gets into a good position. Alvarez. And here's Messi. And it's Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Can he finish? And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's very neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nuno da Costa. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! No, it's wide.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not...
And if there is a man of the match, who gets your vote?
They're targeting
Drop your prediction in the chat.
a weakness themselves.
Moved on forwards. Molina. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. He's gone direct here. De Paul. Tagliafico. And it goes cross-field. The most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Otamendi. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. And the pass is intercepted. Played towards the other side. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. And here's Messi. Messi knocks it out wide. Molina finds himself offside. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Romero. Otamendi. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi, McAllister, Martinez, played out to the left flank. Into the channel. Molina getting this one clear. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is the best 21 gameplay simulation, not a real life footage made for entertainment purpose only.
Gary Rodriguez. Romero. Wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good ball. Takes a shot. Oh, terrific save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Romero chooses to go cross-field. Decent progress down the left. Alvarez. Gary Rodriguez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Otamendi. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez aim forwards. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's gone for a throw-in. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
They've played it short. Very nicely done. De Paul. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's had a go! Gary Rodriguez. Nicely shaped cross. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Which moment stood out for you? The best chance, the best play, or the key defensive move?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper, calmly anticipates. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get a clear. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Over to the left. Martinez. Tagliafico. A searching ball out wide. Can he deliver? That is lovely. Played into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Martinez. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oh, it's played into the area. Molina. Tagliafico. McAllister played over towards the opposite flank. Gary Rodriguez. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Goes for the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. McAllister. De Paul. That's been drilled forward. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Gary Rodriguez. Just 5 minutes left.
If you're enjoying this section, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more football content like these.
Last chance perhaps. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero, gently done. And that is out of play. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Molina. And here's Messi. Gary Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Incoming delivery.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Now is this the final assault? Crosses it in. Otamendi gets it clear. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Out to the right. Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Molina. De Paul.
Do you think the result is fair-based or how both teams perform today? Drop your answer in the chat.
He's found a way past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Otamendi. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Time to deliver. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. It's a good run down the left-hand side. McAllister. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now. Gary Rodriguez. Who's he going to play in? Played out to the right. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Out to the right. The cross comes in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Otamendi. Tagliafico. De Paul. Forwards and with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Gary Rodriguez. It's a good run down the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Otamendi. Gary Rodriguez. Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romero shifted upfield. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. De Paul. Martinez. Alvarez. Alex Molina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. In it comes. Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Gary Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Is onto it in a flash. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's nice. Here's a chance! Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez. Tagliafico. Nino da Costa.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Alex Molina. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. Martinez. get a throw in. Tagliafico, and here's Lautaro Martinez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, it's played into the area. McAllister. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Nicely intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nuno da Costa. McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
McAllister shifted upfield. Now it's Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Delivered across. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi plays it short. Nice control. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. And the shot! Can he deliver? And it's McAllister. De Paul. Purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gary Rodriguez. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. referee has given a corner. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Spread out to the left, and it's played in here, and it's claimed by the keeper. Molina. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. Tagliafico gets into a good position. And out it comes again. Molina crossed in once more. What a throw in. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. So who's he picking out? Molina played back in. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Argentina have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Gary Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. There will be a throw-in. Martinez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez. And claimed it back swiftly. Molina. Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Gary Rodriguez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Gary Rodriguez. That's very neat. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tagliafico. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Mhm. You guys, thank you so much everyone for joining today. Live, it was really fun and spending time with you all. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you again the next match.